it is 9:45 and I'll tell you in a second if we're live. We probably are. We probably just went live. Oh, how did that happen? Hold on. Feels a little bit off, doesn't it? Oh, why is it changing colors? Weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, yeah, that was odd, wasn't it? Anyways, so I did want to put a video out quickly. I did want to just quickly meet up. So I did make a video around Billie Holiday, and I am properly enjoying this. This is fun in my opinion. I'm not sure. This isn't Motown. This is jazz, correct? Like, if somebody, I enjoy it. Let's just say that. So, anyways, and I'll diversify my videos possibly a little bit more, without taking anything away from my Sisters of Mercy videos, my Fields of Nephilim, Bauhaus, and so on and so on and so on. We're not going to stop those. So do not fret, do not worry. We're continuing with those as is. Nothing's changing there. But I did properly enjoy this. And I was listening to Billie Holiday. Do I have a tape in here? No, nothing. I was listening to Billie Holiday on my little Walkman, which was just fun. And it was, shall we say, a little bit staggering. It was a little bit intense with the sound from one song to the next. Possibly could have been, I don't know, possibly a little bit better. So let me see if I can get this up. I was listening to Billie Holiday. Sorry about that. I wanted to get the stream on here so that I can see how we're doing and so on. But okay. Anyways, so that was a lot of fun. That was today. I wanted to take it in on, well, I was thinking on Friday, do I work from home on Friday or do I go into the office? And it came down to going to the office, get it over and done with. It's fine. So that's what I did. Everything's fine, no problems whatsoever. Okay, so I did want to talk about something. So there was a video recommended to me in a short format by a lady by the name of Hospice Nurse Julie. And I thought it was brilliant. It really came at the right time. It was an interesting time, in my opinion. Maybe just move this over a little bit. So it was an interesting time. My dad passed away on April 10, 2021. Yeah, so it was, so hang on, last year I went, so yeah, it was 2021, because I wanted to go to South Africa and everything went pear-shaped. It was quite awful, but that's not the point. The point that I'm making is, so she puts out these videos. She's a hospice nurse, and she talks about people dying, passing away, and so on, which is not a comfortable subject. I promise I'll never talk about it again. But what was interesting, for the last 10-12 days, I've been getting these videos, and I've been enjoying it. When I say enjoying it, death is never a happy event. It's just one of those events that happens. But some of the stuff that my mom told me and some of the stuff that she talks about kind of gave me peace in some sense, because Some of the stuff she talks about is normal, part of the transition. So so that was good. I doubt she'll ever see this video, and I respect her hugely, but I do want to acknowledge her and thank her for the work that she's doing. I appreciate it, because you're always worried about some of the stuff. You always worry about, you know, your mom and your dad. I'm 8,800, just over, it's almost 9,000 miles away from her. So I cannot just jump on an airplane and see her within an hour. And it was interesting listening to other family members who were an hour away who did not get to see my dad before he passed away. They did, however, go to my mom and saw my dad after he had passed away, which is one of those things. So but yeah, I think I got a lot of peace out of a lot of the things that she was talking about, and this is just acknowledging her, and so on. So anyways, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so I did want to talk about a couple of things that I want to do. So I want to go live on a weekly basis just to give you guys an update, and I still want to continue putting out those little short videos. I think they're a lot of fun. To be honest with you, we're 151 subscribers, and I still don't feel like YouTube is work. Obviously, I'm not a huge channel or anything. I don't have those pressures on me. Like, if a video doesn't do well, it's okay. I learn out of it, and I hope to do better the next time. That's just the way it is. I don't have all those pressures on me. Like, I have to put a video out. If I don't put a video out for 2-3 days, I don't lose subscribers. They aren't any real new subscribers. The channel isn't a year old. I fully understand that there are constraints in the circles that I move, and I have a lot of fun with these little videos and these live streams and so on. I get to tell you guys some of the stuff that nobody cares about. Like, nobody's going to hate me for something that I say on YouTube. Always want to be respectful to everybody. I never ever want to come across as disrespectful. If somebody leaves a hateful comment, you know, I try and be respectful and see stuff from their point of view or their viewpoint. I try to grow in every experience, and I have this amazing community where we get to talk about Bauhaus and Sisters of Mercy, and we get to talk about, we haven't really spoken about The Cure, but that's something that I do want to do. The Cure, the Smiths, Robert Smith, just fun stuff. I think that the post-punk era is some of the exciting stuff that I've ever listened to. And no, I'm not going to stop listening to Susie and the Banshees, and I'm not going to stop listening to any of the bands that I'm listening to, and every now and then drop a video of something that stood out. Like my eldest son on Friday afternoon, I picked him up after work, and yeah, so after work we went and I brought him home. We were eating a couple of burgers and so on, having a bit of fun, drinking a soda. By the way, I'm still off beer and soda for the most part. Like, I'll have a beer when I'm out with mates. I'm not going to be, you know, that guy that says, oh no, I'm not having a beer. But for the most part, I don't drink beer and I don't drink soda. Try and stay away from it. I just feel like I blow up, become really big. And the beginning of the year, my mission was to drop a couple of pounds. I went from 245 somewhere there to, like, I'm at 130. That's wishful thinking. No, it's not. I've looked terrible that skinny. I'm at around 230 at the moment, and I kind of hit like a plateau. I'm struggling to get below 230, and what I did a couple of weeks back, I was starving myself, drinking water, and that's it. And I don't know. I just think life's too short to deprive yourself of the many joys that is food and a bit of drink. So I'll have a beer, but I'm not having 10 beers. I have one beer, and soda. I still try and stay away from soda. So we had a burger on Friday. My eldest son, the missus, and you know, the rest of the kids, and it was lovely. It was so nice seeing him, and it was so much fun. Him and I, we were listening to Last Beat of Your Heart, Last Beat of My Heart. Oh my goodness, Susie and the Banshees. And it's the live version. I left the link in the description of the video, of the, I think it was the last time we went live, or it could have been on the short, probably. Anyways, that's not that important. It's neither here nor there. So, and we were listening to Rolling Stones. We were listening to, like, just a ton of music, just fun, just fantastic. So I properly enjoyed it. Took him back home, and yeah. But the kid looks good. He's doing well, which is so nice. I'm so happy. So, but yeah, all good. This stuff is good. This is it's called kefir, and this is a oh goodness, strawberry, and I think it's strawberry and fruit or something, mixed berry. It's really good. Well, just my opinion, and they're not sponsoring me. This is just general. Anyways, so that's the kid, and just want to say to YouTube, you do not have to push a bunch of people that offer counseling and so on. I'm okay. The fact that I'm watching Hospice Nurse Julie is, it was nice, but I appreciate the fact that you're offering to send me ads for counselors. I really appreciate it, but I'm okay. So anyways, okay, off of that subject. Hospice Nurse Julie, you're doing a fantastic job, and thank you. Okay, what's next? So we spoke about the music, some of the videos coming up, The Cure. I did do one about The Clash, didn't I? A while back. but The Cure, that's one that I will be doing. The Smiths, with Morrissey. Oh, the reason why I want to do The Cure is because wasn't Robert Smith the drummer for Susie at one stage? If I'm wrong, please don't hold it against me. But yeah, there are a couple of things that I would like to do and get taken care of. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else that I wanted to talk about. So I think I'm going to call this live stream on a good note. I think this is a good note to close the live stream. If anybody has any comments, please feel free to leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's always good to see new people join and so on. So, but yeah, for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching and have a lovely Saturday evening. Okay, goodbye.